it to her ass. He died inside that day. He knew what she would say. Rev wipe Shanny's ass. Tell me what you think about that. He has to spread her cheeks and wipe her leaks and give Shanny a bath. Rev wipe Shanny's ass. Tell me what you think about that. Sitting on a commode and Rev does what he's told. Then he's sneaking drinks in the back. Decided it's time to fake a breakup. Then a few months later, pretend to make up. They thought they just could pretend, then get back together again. While Rev's recording in the kitchen, you can hear Shanny's fat mouth in the back room bitching. Now everybody knows, and so the story goes. Rev wipe Shanny's ass. Tell me what you think about that. He has to spread her cheeks and wipe her leaks, then give Shanny a bath. Rev wipe Shanny's ass. Tell me what you think about that. Sitting on a commode and Rev does what he's told. Then he's sneaking drinks in the back. Will Rev ever get to eat? Will it be another week? Will Rev ever get to eat? Will it be another week? Will Rev ever get to eat? Will it be another week? Will Rev ever get to eat? Will it be another week? Rev wipe Shanny's ass. Tell me what you think about that. He has to spread her cheeks and wipe her leaks, then give Shanny a bath. Rev wipe Shanny's ass. Tell me what you think about that. Sitting on a commode and Rev does what he's told. Then he's sneaking drinks in the back.
Underground has the best video clips in town. TP Underground has the best video clips around. TP Underground has the best video clips in town. TP Underground has the best video clips around. TP Underground has the best video clips in town. TP Underground has the best video clips around. TP Underground has the best video clips in town. TP Underground has the best video clips around. TP Underground has the best video clips in town. TP Underground has the best video clips around.
Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Please give the stream a like. Please help with the ghoul. We're trying to kill the ghoul today. All right? 29 hours to go. I think that's a reasonable amount of time. I'll be streaming here for an hour or two, and then we'll do our usual stream later. And then later tonight, we're doing a Patreon thing where we're going to watch, we're going to do a movie review, which we haven't done in a while, and I need to get back into the swing of doing again. So, and more on that later. Patreon. Yep, Patreon. The Patreon. But more on that later. We're basically going to do a Shanny retrospective today, and let me see. I should have pulled this up before I went live. Damn it! I'm unprofessional. I'm unprofessional. Let's see. So let's see. You know, I wanted to take a look at this. Take it as you will, but this could very well be true. And you guys can give me your opinions in the chat or in the comments after the fact. So this is from Carrie. And she says here that she got some information recently, about a day ago. And she put, the truth is Rev was, in fact, at the uncle's house for the past 2 months, which there is evidence to support that because he was using his phone. There was evidence here and there that he like answered phone calls and did that kind of shit that you wouldn't normally be able to do when you're in a mental institution. So there's a good chance while Shanny was in the mental institution, Rev was living at his uncle's house, not the condemned house, but his uncle's house that his uncle resides in, his uncle's residence. He brought Lice into the uncle's house, and that's when he had enough and said he has to go. I mean, that could be. I mean, Rev had long hair, and he was living in a house with, cats that they didn't really take very good care of. And there is a good chance he could have contracted lice at the old house and brought it with him to his uncle's residence. And Rev did say he had lice. Yes. So, and a lot of times, there are shampoos that can get lice out of your hair, but a lot of times the easiest way is to just cut your hair off. I remember when I was in elementary school, probably like 2nd or 3rd grade, there was lice that went through my school. And a bunch of the girls in my class that had really long hair all came to school with like short hair, like chin length hair, or maybe even like bowl cuts back then. And Goldie in the chat says, how did a grown man catch lice? Well, he's a grown man as far as age and that sort of thing goes, but does he behave like a grown man? Does he uphold the cleanliness standards that a typical grown man would have? That would be my question. So his uncle gave him some cash and dropped him off at the shelter. That's why Rev looks so well rested and well fed. Yes, Rev noticeably had gained weight in the past 2 months, and it wasn't like bad looking. He looked better. So, but yeah, we hadn't seen Rev on camera in 2 months, and he did look better. Like, people were like, you've been homeless for 2 months, you look better than you did the last time we saw you. So his uncle, blah, blah, blah. That's why Rev looked so well rested and well fed. This story about being on the streets this whole time is total bullshit. It does kind of seem that way. And there was some pretty bad weather in Pennsylvania the last 2 months. That would have been pretty rough to deal with, living outside. Warts! Oh my God! We're sounding the warts alarm early on in the stream. The warts alarm is going off. Seek shelter immediately. Seek shelter. You might get a case of airborne HPV. Airborne HPV coming through. Seek shelter. Please like the stream, by the way, too. That helps out so much. Obviously, Shanny wasn't welcome at the uncle's, so that's why she remained in the hospital so long. And I have heard of these. I'm not an expert in this stuff. I haven't dealt with people committed to mental hospitals. I do know that when Chris Chan got in trouble with the law, they moved Chris Chan from jail to a mental ward, and Chris Chan stayed in there for a very long time because they didn't want them to move back in with his mom. So I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. I have no personal experience with this. The moment Rev was kicked out, she put in her request to leave treatment, and within days went right back to be with Rev. As usual, everything they've been saying is lies. That's not difficult to believe. Nothing has changed. They still refuse to be honest or lift a finger to help themselves. It's pathetic. Now, I will say, like, it was a very bad look to do the bad acting that they did, where they acted like they randomly ran into each other and that Shanny struck up some kind of romance with a transgender person, and all of that stuff was completely unnecessary and it didn't go anywhere. They've kind of like buried it and acted like it never happened. But that is a good example of why it's hard to believe anything they say. Because that was completely pointless. There was no reason to lie about that. And everybody saw right through it. It was some of the worst acting I've ever seen. Like, daytime soap opera has better acting. You know? Shanny keeps asking where everyone's humanity is. But, Shanny, where is yours? You neglected and starved your own children. You chose this abusive bum over your own flesh and blood. You claimed to be a badass and jumped to be a hero to save a prostitute from her pimp. That's another one. That's another one where it's like, this didn't happen. This didn't happen. Shanny does not have the courage or the guts to do what she claims she did. And if she had, it wouldn't have went well for her. Because, you know, a pimp isn't going to let some random bitch assault them. And usually pimps are armed.
Shanny has been on 4 of the Who Is Worse Patreon episodes and won every time. Is there anybody worse than her? Chris Chan? Cryx? Trump?
I like how it said Cyrax. You know, I don't know. Shanny is the undefeated. We did Shanny versus Rev, and she beat Rev. We haven't put her up against Brett. And I will say there is evidence. You know, Brett has had restraining orders against him by his mother and his wife. And Brett has also, you know, there's the allegations from Emily, the stuff that Brett did, including, like, beating up his kids. So, yeah, that, you know, I think that would be a good matchup. I think Brett might be the only person who can beat Shanny. I will say, even though Brett is a dumbass that we've demonstrated multiple times, he's more calculated and not as crazy as Shanny, which I think might make him worse because he has more self-awareness. But I don't know. Maybe we need to set that one up. Back to okay. You claim to be a badass, jumped her, but you didn't do anything to protect those boys. That's because she didn't do anything to the pimp either. That's a total bullshit story. You sat by and watched Rev kick both of your sons and did nothing to protect them. Then you literally chose him over them, and the boys went into foster care. You didn't care. In your words, you said it was a vacation. Yeah, it was a vacation for her. She didn't have to worry about being a parent anymore. She got a vacation from her biggest responsibilities. Then you proceeded to lie for him for years and made sure he didn't have to pay any consequences for his actions. And it wasn't until you broke up that you ever admitted the truth about the abuse. That is true. Yeah, oh my God. You know, those long streams, those like 8-hour streams 2 months ago when the cops kept coming. She straight up called him a kid kicker. She straight up went after him as hard as any like detractor or troll out there has ever gone at him. And same, he did that to her too, you know? You threw him right under the bus, but look at you now. You took him right back. Oh, it's more like he took her back. He had, in my opinion, like, she has nothing to fall back on, and he has at least something. But he's willing to risk what the little he does have to go back to her. He is insanely codependent. I think he's one of those people who just can't be alone. You don't care that he hurt your kids. You just wanted to use it against him to make him look bad. So, Shanny, even after all that, you are still with him to this day. You don't care about being a mother. You are a selfish, lazy, lying, abusive succubus from hell. Wow. So you can take all your humanity talk and shove it right up your fat, nasty ass. Blech. I have absolutely no sympathy for either of you. You've learned nothing. You continue to get on here and scam, grift, and lie. I hope you stay homeless. But I'm sure some dumbass will come in and bail you out as usual. But as long as you come on here lying, I'm going to be right here showing everyone the truth about you. Enjoy sleeping outside. You earned it. Do we know if they're even really... See, I question everything. You know, are they sleeping outside? Is someone putting them up? And they're, for once in a long time, they're smart enough not to overshare and keep it a secret. You know, they did. I see someone mentioning the New York thing. They talked about it on one stream. It's definitely a possibility because it's not that expensive and it's not that far away. But they say a lot of shit that they never follow up on, you know? And then once they get to New York, what the fuck are they going to do? They've never been there. They've never been to like a truly like huge city before. Shanny claims she went there, but if it's true, she was a little kid and had other people, you know, taking care of her while she was there. Rev admits he's never been there. Denver's the only big city, and Denver's small compared to New York. Not even comparable. So I don't know. Yeah, they think Mom Donnie is going to take care. Like, they're not even going to be eligible for social services of any kind there until they get residency there, which how are they going to do that? The cost of living there is higher.
Brad vs. Bread.
Brad versus bread. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, just like that, we're at 90%. We got Shanny the Hut and Salacious Rev right there. That's one of the best photos. And the warts. All the Jabba warts. And just in true Shanny fashion, she's smoking. She's smoking. I will say, you know, in New York, you know, at least I've noticed this, you do a lot more walking than in most cities too, because the blocks are huge. I don't know. I don't know why they think going to New York will solve all their problems. It most definitely won't. Yeah, it's like that scene. I hate to keep making Star Wars comparisons, but it's like the what is it, Tauntaun? You know the scene where I love you, Brett.
New
You're
York
like a
hasn't
father
been
to me.
cool since Aaron Burr shot Hamilton.
Thank you, I appreciate you. New York's fine, but I love you, Brett. You're like a full of, like they don't understand what's going on.
Fucking audio off, you.
Like they will not last very well there. It's a rough place to be homeless.
Turn your fucking audio
Turn it off, Jumbo. I love you, Brett. Shanny can walk, but not very far. I mean, I understand she was lying about not being able to walk at all, but she's morbidly obese, so she's not going to have a lot of walking stamina. I mean, that's just the fact of the matter. You know, do you know anyone that weighs like 500 to 600 pounds that has like a ton of walking stamina? Not really. But yeah, it's like that scene from The Empire Strikes Back where Han Solo cuts open the dead Tauntaun, which was like the weird animal they were riding, and puts Luke because Luke is dying of hypothermia. He shoves Luke into the like weird like body cavity created by the lightsaber. That's what it's like. All right, we're going into the archives today to watch some Rev and Shanny content till they give us something new. And then my stream later today, I got some other stuff. Please like the stream. We're gonna check some of this out. Let's see what this is. You know, I had that Shanny like crying and wailing. I had only heard this as the intro to some of these archive videos until I found the actual video. And it's the video where they said, "Oh, your mammogram came in kind of weird, so we want to check something else out." And she used that for like sympathy, basically declaring that she had cancer. And then she went like that. It was so pathetic. And I told Rev about that one of the times we had him on. Like, she was acting like she only had a week to live, when in reality she didn't even know if she had cancer.
Oh my God. Sorry guys. I am pretty tired.
Okay.
I had something to do today that was really important. And I really couldn't sleep last night because it's mental stuff, you know?
Speed?
That I deal with.
Did speed keep you up all night? I don't think they actually do speed. Unless it's like prescribed to them.
Not sleep for shit. So I'm pretty tired. But I have to be here because there's a situation. The person that I love most on this planet needs something.
That's something you and Shanny have in common. You guys both love Shanny the most out of anything else. Well, you love her until an Instagram model slides into your DMs, right?
And I'm hoping that somebody out there... What is this? Okay. I was thinking to myself, that is that like a never mind. Whoa. I'm really tired. I'm sorry.
This is like a Jared video. Hey, bro, I'm tired, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm really tired, bro. I can't, like... It would be amazing to have a family member that just gave me a place to, like, a place to live without any expectations of having to pay rent or anything. I couldn't imagine trashing the fucking place. You know, like, I haven't lived with my parents since I was 20 years old, and I'm going to be 45 coming up here in May. And I've only rented places, and I've never left the place like absolutely trashed the way that they've left every place we've seen that they've lived at. That just blows my mind. For one thing, like, when someone else owns it, they can take you to court for fucking up their rental property. And also, I don't want to live in filth. I like having a clean environment. You know, you'll have the weekend where, like, maybe you make dinner late and you leave the dirty dishes out overnight, but then you clean them the next day, or you spill shit on your floor, you mop it up. You know? I can't understand, like, when you have a place to live, you want it to be cleaner than the outdoors. I couldn't believe their kitchen floor. That is gross. That is where you make your food.
So here's this. God, I hate this shit so much. I love you guys. Nice people. I love you guys. It's just this streaming shit gives me a lot of anxiety now.
So stop doing it. This is from years ago. This is from like 3 years ago. You don't have to stream. You're doing it because she tells you to. This is one of those, Rev, make a fucking live stream asking for money, bitch. So Shanny can take a nap or whatever the fuck she's doing. It's so obvious when you do these. The last one before the breakup was, Shanny needs some chocolate cake for her hypoglycemia. Someone buy us a box of chocolate cake for Shanny's hypoglycemia.
It does. It does not help my mental state at all. But you got to do what you got to do, right? That's a saying for a reason. You got to do what you got to do. So I am praying to Jesus that somebody that sees this could help me out with $27.
That's a very specific number. The only way you could get more specific if you're like, I want 27.45. You know?
That's all I need. $27. You can send it to, if you do Cash App, it's at ASMR Gaming, all caps, at ASMR.
It seems like the praying isn't working for you. You might want to start like taking action for yourself instead of hoping God will do it for you. Just saying.
Gaming. I hate this.
I hate this.
And
yet you're doing it.
If you want to do PayPal, it's at Shanny Needs Love. That's the PayPal. Yeah, I know.
Shanny Needs Love. I remember when she started with that online handle. I was like, what is that? Shanny Needs Love.
No, it's hilarious. I know. And I hate this shit. But I gotta do it because somebody that I love needs this.
So tell her to go get it. He's admitting to it. He's not good at lying. So he's like, oh, Shanny's the one that I love, and she told me to do this, so I got to do it. I hate doing this, but I got to do it.
So I'm trying to, I want to give you some content, you know. Like Trump, how many times could I talk about Trump? I mean, that's dumb. There's some asshole in here that always like does laughing emojis and crying emojis. Like, why are you here? You think it's funny? You think you think it's funny to throw those type of icons at me when I don't even fucking want to be on here?
You don't have to be on there.
Needs what exactly? Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? See, he's not good at lying, so he's trying to think of a lie really quick, but because he knows what she's asked, what she needs the money for, you know? He knows. So the hesitation just proves that he's trying to come up with a lie. Because if you know, you just say it. He looked away and was like, what am I going to say? Pizza and Dr. Pepper is a safe bet. Cigarettes. Those are the three food groups.
Did Relevant really cuddle some hobo for body warmth, or was that all just a lie?
I would guess a lie because he was staying in the shelter. I doubt he was sleeping outside. Thank you, by the way. We're at 92.35%. Yeah, I think that was a lie. Who is the guy? Just saying. Yeah, cigarettes, pizza, and Dr. Pepper.
I need $27. That's what I need.
For what, though? For what, though, Rev?
She ain't feeling well.
For what?
My girl.
Okay, why is she not feeling well?
Feeling well.
So what's the
So-
20? How's the $27 going to make her feel better? How is the $27 going to stop whatever's making her feel bad? Yeah, Delta 8. They don't get real weed there. They get fake weed.
I need $27 for what I need to get.
Yeah, and what is it? What is it?
Which is medicine.
Oh my God, it's weed. Or Delta 8. Yeah, look at his face when he just lied too. Look at that. God. No, they don't need toilet paper. They got old newspapers. They don't need toilet paper. Oh yeah, they're not going to spend $100 to get a medical card. They don't even they didn't even renew their IDs, which is crazy to me. Like, I guess they're in some states, I think theirs is one of them, where if you're too poor to afford an ID, there are organizations that'll pay for it for you. And all you have to do is do the due diligence to renew it when it's expiring.
You'll probably guess what that is. But I don't even like saying that anymore because it's, I don't know, it's construed to be something extremely negative now.
I like how he's beating around the bush. He could have just came right out and said it. He was asked the question like 3 minutes ago, and he's like, well, it's something that I need the $27 for because Shanny wants it. It's because she doesn't feel good. It'll make her feel better. It's like a medicine, but people think it's a negative thing, and it's really a positive thing. But he's such a babbling mess.
So
he did say chocolate cake was medicinal, right? And then he said Dr. Pepper was medicinal too. So it could be one of many things. Chocolate cake. And then he was like, oh, it says doctor on Dr. Pepper, so it must be. It must be medicinal. It was made by a doctor, okay? Coca-Cola was made by a doctor too. Sody pop. Sody pop is medicinal, guys.
I
Is that Caitlin from Exclusive? Oh my God.
don't like using the word.
Caitlin
of
from
what it
Exclusive.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny.
Caitlin from Exclusive's out there just stealing everybody's men. I think you're cheating on me with Caitlin from fucking Exclusive, guys.
I'm glad I could make you laugh.
No, I was talking to Caitlin from Exclusive because somebody was trying to get me in there during COVID. Now I'm gonna spit on you, bitch. And he spits on her. She's like,
Ben,
What?
I don't feel well. I need tree fitty.
oh no!
Don't ask for what. I don't feel good. I also need donations. It's not for alcohol, video games and Chinese food. Dr. Mario told me I need this. I need about
Oh shit, I missed a little bit of that. Yeah, his explanation for Caitlin from Exclusive, I need about $350. Sorry, I didn't play the whole thing, so I wanted to read it. Yeah, he just said, Caitlin was somebody I talked to during COVID to get me in there. And then he spit on her. And she's like, you just spit on me after you fecked me last night? And then he's like, oh, I wish I could tear my thing off after it's been in you. It's all nasty and sterile now, which sterile is usually like a good thing, unless you're talking about like sexual reproduction. I don't know. I'm reading too much into it. I have too much of this shit memorized.
I wish I had some clown makeup. You know, I would do.
That's foreshadowing, right? Because then he did start wearing makeup.
Some clown makeup and like I don't know, make myself look like the hobo clown and like do a stupid little fucking dance for you, then you could laugh even more. That'd be good, right? I don't even know what the fire emoji means. What the hell does the fire emoji mean?
It could mean a few different things, depending on the context.
Fire usually means a good thing.
Sometimes.
I mean, it's good that you're laughing too, so why am I hating on the laughing emoji? Because there's clearly nothing to laugh at, you just laugh. Lulz. We love lulz.
He's doing the worst thing
lulz
you could possibly do,
But I mean, when lulz are not so good when it's at the expense of other people, which is what, online streaming psychopaths that focus on other people like to do. The fire emoji and the 100% emoji over and over again and laughing. I wish you could and cry. There's the cry. Tap the cry. Do that. I don't even know what the hell that is, man. The floating up emojis.
He's like deflecting. Oh, now let's talk about all your emojis and forget about what I said earlier.
Things. I saw it. I have a TikTok account that nobody knows the name of.
Then why mention it? He always does this. I got a TikTok that nobody even knows about, and I'm not going to say anything more about it, but I will say that my profile picture, he'll start saying he's not going to say anything about it, and then he'll tell you something about it right after.
Because I was watching TikTok videos to make, there's this app called Cash Giraffe that
Cash Giraffe?
You can watch TikTok videos and you earn coins, and then you cash in the coins to make money. It was so little money, it was ridiculous. It's like $3 over the course of watching videos for I don't know, a week. It's like $2, or excuse me, €2. So,
doesn't sound like a scam at all.
I've always, what the fuck was the point? Oh yeah. TikTok has the same thing where they have these emojis come up on like in the stream, and it's like people reacting, I guess, or whatever. I don't know. It says comments are off, so people hit the emotes to talk to you because we can't chat. That's weird. I don't understand why comments are off at all. I don't know. So what do you think about Teddy Bear calling you two liars and saying he only sent you 2 pizzas? We showed the receipts on the stream.
Ah, yes, Exclusive is the name of a cannabis dispensary in the Denver area. And I believe that they were still in the Denver area when that fight occurred, right? And it's spelled exclusive with the letter X and then exclusive after it. That could have been it. That is a good guess. Someone guessed that that they were trying to get him in because of the COVID protocols. That could be it.
We literally showed
you
the receipt.
Eat my ass, drunken peasants.
Never forgetting about Shanny.
Whoa. Okay, sorry. I'll remember to forgetting about it.
From him. And the messages and the DoorDash order, we showed it in the stream. So he's a liar. He's an asshole. He's a fucking asshole. I literally talked to him that day. And I hate calling people assholes that actually fed us. That makes me feel bad. But the fact of the matter is, why are you lying about it? I mean, what's the difference if you sent us 2 pizzas and Chinese? What the hell is the difference? I don't understand the difference. Right? That's pretty dumb. But reaction people are idiots, and he's a reaction person. It's just low IQ, man. They're dumb. So that's what I have to say about that. He's a liar, and we showed it. What?
I moved last summer. That's what I did. I moved from one place to another last summer. I told everybody about it, so of course you
watched the last live stream that we did together. Me and Shanny did it together. And she brought it up on Instagram on the computer, and we showed his Instagram, which is T-Bear, Josh T-Bear, whatever. It's the same guy. It's Teddy Bear. It's him. It's the same guy. I've chatted with him on here on video.
You're hurting, Rev.
That's the answer to your question. He's an idiot because he sent me the DoorDash screenshot, and Shanny showed it. So he's a liar. Here's the
you never lie, though.
Why is the chat off? And it doesn't refresh either. That's pathetic. Wouldn't it just be easier to get a job and stop begging strangers on the internet for money? Well, if I were capable of a job, I'd be at a job right now. You're fucking brilliant, aren't you? It says comments are off, so okay, where the God, this is a horrible app. I saw the receipts, and I believe he did send it all. Have you talked to him since you exposed him? No, I won't talk to him again.
Everyone report Ben to Scranton police. He is going around spooning homeless people that are just trying to sleep.
Hey! I can't help that I'm so sexy they won't fall asleep. You know, like, they were tired, but then I spooned them and they were like, hey, what do I have here?
Something to you. That's so weird. That's really strange. I don't get that. There we go. I think I fixed it. Well, Shanny said in there, I don't know why she can't do a live stream with me, but whatever. She's doing other stuff, though. I get it. She said apparently
she's doing other stuff. Yeah, whatever the fuck she wants to do, and you're doing her dirty work for her.
It, I guess. So try and comment now instead of doing the questions. I don't even know why comments were off. So yeah, smart people, that's awesome. Comments are on now. There you go. Cool. Thanks.
You could hear Shanny in the other room. You're doing it wrong, Rev. She's supervising, but he has to do the heavy lifting.
Shanny.
Thank you, Shanny. Thank you, Master. How else may I please you?
Thank you very much. There we go. Hi, Bean Slows.
Do you want to eat my ass, drunken peasants?
There is at least one degenerate that would make Rev his homeless wife for a night fought some cigarettes and Dr. Pepper.
Okay. There's at least one.
Book of Elon. That's a good name. Why doesn't Shanny come on and ask if it's...
Yeah, why doesn't Shanny do it? That's a good question. Rev's too dumb to, like, ignore the questions he doesn't want to answer. Like, he'll read the question out loud and then be like, oh, no, I don't want to answer that. So then he'll, like, struggle to come up with a lie for it. It's so weird. Like, he could just ignore the questions that he doesn't want to answer.
You shouldn't have to get on. Well, it's fine. I'll do what I have to do. It's cool. She's doing other stuff.
What is she doing?
I've waited years to talk to y'all. Really? Well, hi. Hi, Katana Joy. That's what's up. I will now donate $100. I doubt you will, but if you want to, that would be absolutely amazing.
Amazing.
Freaking incredible if you did that. You'd be amazing to do that. There we go. Thanks, Shanny. Yep. Miss Shanner.
She's not shitting in the bucket because she needs supervision to do that.
TV.
I'm dropping a deuce.
Says thank you. Yeah, I'm really sorry about the comments being off like that. I don't know nothing about Instagram because I was
Oh, he's on Instagram.
never on this thing. YouTube was my thing. There was one streaming site that I used when I did my shit, and it was
Honest answer time, Ben. Are you the small spoon or few big spoon? And did you offer him s'mores at the campsite after the deed?
I'm always the small spoon. Because I want to fart on his naughty bits.
YouTube. And now we're banned. We're gone. Bye from YouTube forever.
That didn't happen. That didn't keep for very long. They came back pretty quick.
So, Miss Hanners? No, I say it. Is that what? Well, it looks like Miss Hanner TV. Why don't you have YouTube? We're banned, man. We are.
That didn't stop
We are
you.
completely. I like to say, persona non grata. Yeah, crimes and games. I don't know. We're gonna try. We're gonna try and do stuff on there at some point, but good luck. It's probably going to be taken down. Why are we banned? Because we were falsely.
YouTube does not normally enforce ban evasion. They have randomly here and there, but they do not normally enforce it. I've seen it so many times where people have gotten banned for fucked up shit and nothing happens when they make a new account. So
Accused of child abuse. And all they need to do then, it doesn't matter if it's true or not at all. It doesn't matter. All they need to do is go to the report, and they report it for that. And if there's enough people doing it at the same time, and they coordinate on it on Discord. So if they all flag it for that, I have been getting spam bullshit calls.
God damn it.
So much with this fucking phone. Sorry. If they coordinate it right and they just flag it all at the same time, if everybody flags at the same time, then the algorithm picks it up and you're gone. They just ban your channel. So that's why we can't. Like, why build a channel there? We've done it like 7 times now. It's dumb. Maybe the restream, because we're just going to use YouTube to restream from another thing, so maybe it'll survive. I want to see Shanny. I've wanted to see her too. Yeah, she's really. She don't feel good.
She needs her sody
she's had a rough
pop.
day already. The videos are out there. You mean our videos? Yeah, I know. Other people can use our videos.
Oh, you've definitely gone back on that one. Everybody like the stream, and if you're a lurker, just say hi in the chat. The chat needs some love. Say hi to everybody.
Other people can use our videos, but we get banned.
Hi.
Yes, that's the situation. And it makes zero fucking sense. I'm sure our favorite female streamer that's obsessed with us is probably on right now, restreaming this. Everyone
Is he talking about Carrie?
reacts to you. I know. But we
Hello, everybody.
are supposed to be banned. Our faces and voices are supposed to be banned. Why did you go to jail, Rev? The same reason the boys were taken. Yeah, that's right. That happened. That's true.
He's flipped on this because he says now they were taken so that they could eat properly, I think is what he ended up switching it to. But here he's like, yep, that's right. That's right.
And I hate it every day. That's literally the worst thing that's ever happened. That's the worst thing I've ever done in my life is what happened that night.
This is before he flipped the script on this shit. Interesting, because now it's like a false memory. Huh.
And I spent 13 days in jail for it. Who? I don't know what you mean by who.
Whew.
Sorry, being slow. Nope, she isn't on yet. That's why I'm here. Oh, okay. I see. So you would be at Carrie's if you weren't here. That's awesome. So they weren't lying. No, people aren't lying. People aren't lying about, oh, I see what you mean, about child abuse. Yeah, but that wasn't on YouTube. It wasn't on YouTube. That was personal life shit.
People get banned from YouTube for personal life shit too. Like, people have gotten arrested for horrendous shit and gotten banned from YouTube. If it's high profile enough, that does happen. You don't have to commit the offense on YouTube. So,
people not understand what the fuck personal life means?
I mean, you share your personal life.
It's separate from your internet life?
Not for you, it's not.
Mr. What's your name? Mr. Oh, shit. See, I'm getting really angry already. There's seriously nothing you can do to work even part-time? No. I could kill people. The reason the boys are taking it is...
Yes, I remember the verbal abuse and the threats during the road trip. The move across the country road trip where they got lost on the train tracks and everything. Yeah, the whole thing with the cat and that kind of shit. Yep, that happened.
The same reason your YouTube was taken. Take accountability. You're a fucking idiot. It wasn't on YouTube. Huh? No, it wasn't streamed on YouTube, you fucking morons. No, it wasn't. We weren't streaming on YouTube when that happened.
So he's admitting something happened. When I beat the kid, we weren't live streaming. What are you talking about?
Fucking retards. This is why I don't do this. You said someone would be going live to react to you guys, and who is live? I'm not going to say her name.
Then you shouldn't have said anything.
There was more than one article about your abuse. Yeah, very Christ-like, Rev. No, this is why I don't do this. I have taken accountability. Huh? I spent 13 days in jail.
If Shanny had pressed charges and testified against you, you would have done more time than that. You were being held pending charges.
You guys are fucking idiots. Ugh. And I ain't getting shit from this, I know. I'll get more viewers, though, because you're going to get what you want. You want rage? You want rage? You got a little rage there. Oh! Not enough what? I haven't taken not enough jail time? That's your opinion.
I think the minimum is more than 2 weeks if you're actually convicted for it.
Love the name calling. You deserve it. All you do. Will anyone surpass Roman Reigns in the WWE? I have no idea. Go to the channel Carrie on YouTube. She has all the info. What a loser you are.
Why would you read that? I mean, it's true, but see, Rev doesn't know, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't read that comment. He's a really bad... It's funny that he lies so much because he's really bad at it. You don't have to read it.
I didn't want rage. I wanted an answer. He got an answer. He spent 13 days in jail for child abuse. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Why do you call the same people you're asking money fucking idiots? They're not going to give me money, and I know I'm not.
So why are you doing this? You should end the stream.
Going to get money. Hi, this is the first time I see you be able to comment. You're the best. Do the best you can. People want to judge others. Yeah, that's right. I know. I know. Can I ask, how do you think it has affected the boys? It can be difficult for little ones to understand. Yeah, I know. None of you people can beat me up any worse than I've been beat up, man.
I don't know about that.
I beat my own self up for that shit. It's literally the worst thing I've ever done in my life, what happened that night. I'm ignoring it now. It's like I got to get back in the mode of doing this. You know what I mean? It's been a while.
You do?
It's so sad Shanny makes you do this for your mental health. Yeah, I know.
Ha! At least he admitted it there. Shanny makes you do it, and you don't want to do it, but you're being forced to do it. Thank you for admitting that.
Fine.
It's not fine.
I want to help her, and she's got her own deal that
She doesn't. She's there supervising what you say. She's lazy.
I will not tell you what she's doing at
Nothing.
all. I'm not going to tell you what she's doing, but she's.
I'm not going to tell you what she's doing, but she's sitting over there on the couch, all right? But I'm not going to say anything more about what she's doing. Okay, she's eating. She's sitting over there on the couch eating, but I'm not going to tell you anything more about what she's doing, okay? That's personal, okay? Not going to tell you anything more. All right, she's playing Stardew Valley, too. But I'm not going to tell you anything more about what she's doing, okay? Warts alarm! Oh, damn. Okay, so the link, thank you so much for that. I'm going to wait for the warts alarm to die down, and then we're going to do something
10
here.
Patreon memberships gifted link in the chat.
Okay, I have it, because I don't want people posting whatever the fuck links they want. I have links turned off, and only I can post links in the chat. But if you want to send me the link, I can post it in the chat, and then I'll get everybody ready to click it. So if you want to send me the link, let me see here. Okay, let's see. So the first 10 people to click this link will get a free month of the DP Patreon I believe at the $5 level, which is most of our stuff on there. So I'm going to drop the link in. Everyone get your mouse clicker finger ready to go. First 10 is first come, first serve, so get ready. If you have a Patreon account, make sure you're signed into it, or you might want to make one really quick. You can just use your Gmail account. All right, here we go. I'm gonna put it in right now. Keep an eye on it. Here it comes. Boom, there it is. Click it. Click it. And since Ms. Kalo gifted it, she should be able to see when all of them have been redeemed. It should tell you like how many are redeemed in the end when all 10 of them are taken. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
She's doing stuff, so I should be obligated to do something to help too. But they aren't the reason all their platforms were taken. Yeah, be an expert on us. Yeah. Jesus the whining. I hope to see a redemption arc. A redemption arc. You're mentally ill. You need mental.
You're mentally ill. It's like, don't you talk about how you're mentally ill all the time and use it as an excuse? I don't know. It's kind of how it seems.
Well,
but then you use it as an insult.
But I've seen a couple videos. Yeah, Rev, it's all Shanny. I think there was a decent person in you before. Yeah, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're totally wrong. Shanny's not a bad person at all. But you believe lies. You believe deliberate lies from liars. Yeah, politics and news, right?
I think he's just mad that other people are better at lying. I don't know. I mean, like, the things he's saying are lies aren't lies, but, you know.
Yeah, that isn't what this is right now.
I think he's a lot more honest when he isn't running cover for Shanny.
But it is what it is. You know, I had a channel before this and it's gone now, and God did it that way. She's doing the same thing she has always done and will always do. Nothing. You're wrong. You're wrong. You don't know her then. She worked. She worked her fucking ass off.
Well, there's a lot of her ass left, so I don't think she worked her ass off. There's still plenty of it to speak of.
Stop lying to yourself. Okay. You're wrong.
Oh, and also, if anyone wants to join my Discord, if you look down in the description, and I'll post it. I'll post it here in the chat too. We have a Discord. There's a lot of people in there that talk about the type of content we watch here, and there's cool, nice people in there. You can go, you can join right there. Join the Discord. I'm in there. Shabisky's in there. There's all sorts of people in there. So you can come and join in and hang out and post. I like to post dog photos.
Not telling the truth. She worked her butt off. I seen it. You can't even spell deluded. Y'all going crazy in the chats. Yeah, that's what happens when you open comments. But this, you get more viewers too, so I get it. Shanny's a bad person for you. Your relationship is poison. No, it's not at all. You could say these things about my own life and I'll tell you you're full of shit, but you're going to still spew it. Because you should be at Carrie's.
He's advertising Carrie's stream.
Yeah, I am getting help. Fiery geekness. I am getting help. Thank God. How do you feel about oh my God, Rhonda? Little Rhonda Santos? Oh. Good luck with him, man. She worked for 2 weeks until she got fired. Are you kidding me? You know nothing about Shanny. Just a lurker 090, you know nothing about Shanny at all. If you guys want to be left alone or get drama, I hate talking on here. Why continue coming online? Seems kind of dumb because I need money. She's never worked longer than a month.
I mean, she joined the fucking Navy and didn't even start boot camp. That's crazy. Why even join at all? Some people do quit during boot camp because they work your ass off. But it's my understanding she didn't even make it to boot camp.
He didn't even graduate high school. You're a liar. Just a lurker knows absolutely nothing about Shanny. Just keep why? What's the purpose of this shit? You look a lot better mentally. I'm not, Elon. I appreciate you. Learn to read. You get a chance to see how great your life will be without her. She'll lose control over you. You're sick in the head. You are sick in the fucking head. You really are. This is cool, though, because this is, like, there's more people coming in here, so there's comments closed. You still look handsome. Well, thank you very much, Book of Elon. Time for Red to strip to make bank, laughing my ass off. Yeah, strip. Nah, I'm too old for that shit. When I was 27, maybe I had a pretty nice six-pack going and shit. When I was
No, you didn't.
27, so you'd probably want to see that then. Not now, man. I'm too old for that.
Oh yeah, Shanny had a problem with authority. Absolutely. She does not like anyone else telling her what to do. And when you join the military, you submit to absolute authority. Like, you're not allowed to say no to most things, obviously within reason, but like illegal things. But outside of illegal things, you are not allowed to deny an order.
Shit. Why can't you have a discourse instead of lashing out? You should talk to my therapist about that. The purpose is to save at least one person from you two bumming scammers. Go fuck yourself.
Why read
Fuck
that?
you.
Why are you reading that? You don't have to read the comments. Like, I get shitty comments that aren't worth responding to, and I just act like they're not there and read the ones I want to. Is he not able to do that? Like, everyone who streams gets shitty comments saying fucked up stuff. Like, what you're supposed to do is not respond to them and act like they're not even there.
You go immediately to name calling. Yeah, that's part of my mental illness and why I can't work.
Oh, God.
Because I would lash out at customers this way.
There are people that are way worse off than Rev in the realm of mental health that have jobs. I mean, there are organizations that work on job placement for people with disabilities. That's one of the main things Goodwill does. Like, their thrift stores fund their job placement programs.
Jason, did you ever watch what she said about you when you went to jail? She talked so bad about you, her own words, not other people's
This has happened many times.
Yeah, I'm sure she did. That wouldn't surprise me at all. She probably called me a lazy piece of shit that fakes being crazy and all kinds.
I think you are crazy. I think you embellish it, though.
Of horrible shit that she didn't mean because she was just going through something. Awareness. It's all about saving at least one.
I mean, there are jobs he could get where he doesn't have to talk to a customer all day. Like, he could be cleaning toilets somewhere or whatever. I mean, there's all sorts of jobs that don't involve talking to customers.
One person from you bum scammers. Just spam that now, right? Just a lurker because you're fucking brilliant. Well, I'm off here. I'm going to go to work. Have a good stream, Rev. Yeah, you too.
I just heard Shanny. Hey!
I did see the video where Shanny talked shit about you in her videos. I seen. Yeah, I'm sure she did. I didn't watch it, no. But wow. I'm sure she did. Wow, you have zero accountability. Saying it was your fault you got the kids taken. Yeah, that's true.
He's gone back on this and said that that's not what happened.
That's true. They were taken away mainly because I was so bad mentally that they had to be gone. That's true.
I thought it was because they weren't eating properly, but it wasn't Shanny's fault, which is contradictory. Like, who else's responsibility is it to feed them? But then he also said they ate. The thing that pissed me off is when they were saying the kids were the ones eating too much. And he was on here where I talked to him about it. And I said, you know, maybe you'd have plausible deniability if you didn't document it daily, where we saw Shanny get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, while everyone else around her got thinner and thinner and thinner. There's no plausible deniability. You documented it yourself and put it out there publicly.
That's an excuse. You were not the person before her. You were not this person before her grips. Whatever. I would have been this person if I had this shit coming at me. I didn't have this type of stuff coming at me. That's true. But that's because people like you, psychos. I never dealt with psychos like this. Leave the kids alone. Amen. I agree. She said she wasn't racist and you were. Oh my God, really? Well, that's weird. That's a weird one.
That's the most he's going to push back on it because she's there listening.
Neither one of us are racist.
Well, she'll call you one.
Just watch it. You would understand people better, Jason. We watched her. See the light, man, please. Yeah, I mean, you're going to try and break us up and everything. I know that, too. I'm telling you, there's not... she was triggered, man. You know, I did something really bad to her kid, her flesh and blood.
That's an admission.
What I was really worried about was her going and talking to other guys. That's what, because I'm like that. I got like jealousy type shit. Tom Bell, what's up, Tom Bell? I was worried about her talking to other guys, but you know, I even looked back in the Instagram, and it looked like some weird shit, a couple things here and there, but it was nothing. So,
God, if she had any evidence of you talking to somebody else, she would believe it and accuse you of it immediately.
if you didn't behave the way you did, she wouldn't have to hit you. No, she don't hit me, bro.
He's contradicted this.
She shouldn't have stayed with you. Yeah, I mean, I could even agree with you there, but that's her decision. I asked for forgiveness because I did a horrible thing, and she forgave me. She did talk to other guys, still is. No, she's not. You're the most pathetic fucking idiot I've ever seen. Just a lurker, 0908 is probably one of the dumbest fucking chatters I've ever seen. So everything is just my mental illness. Yeah. Yep. When you see me get really fucking angry and like hit shit or like slam a table or shit like that, it is my mental illness.
Oh,
Make
so you
fun of
never
it
do
if you
anything
want, but-
wrong. It's just the mental illness. Okay.
Plenty of mentally ill people do what they need to do. Yeah, that's good for them. She only stayed, though, because she had nowhere else to go, and she even said it. Even you noticed how she acted talking about drag the other
I
day.
agree
She
with
will.
Ben. Join the Discord. Nice, friendly and good people. Cousin Matt is also there.
Cousin Matt is also there.
She will do you
He
in a
is.
minute.
The Discord is right there in the description.
She's
You
not
can join.
into black guys, dude.
She was into G-Man. What are you talking about? She's not into black guys, all right? I like how he was very defensive about that. She was very defensive.
She's not into black men. Ephesians 4:32, people. Well, there's something valuable for once. Rev, just so you know, the trolls want to get a rise out of you. Don't give it to them. Yeah, I'm giving them what they want. It's fine.
Yeah, and you're not getting the money for the medicine. It's funny because he came on to try and get money to buy shit for Shanny, but all he did was create content for people who are detractors of his. He fell into this trap.
It looks like an out of control man child. There you go. Cut that. Drop you. Yeah, she can drop me anytime she wants, man.
No, she can't.
I just probably, if my SSI doesn't go well,
By the way, we're $11.77 away from the ghoul. I appreciate it, guys. We're so close.
I'll probably, I just be on the street, whatever. Colossians 3:13. I should know them. I'm really bad at addresses, though. She's into anything that'll give her a chance. Well, you're wrong about that, too.
You're wrong.
She has standards, man. Don't you get that?
Does she?
She has standards of what she likes.
Lower
I
your
want to see the
standards.
Rev redemption arc. I don't need any redemption. Jesus Christ is my redemption.
And behold, the last seal was broken and a huge manatee dropped from the sky, landing on a homeless camp ice grand.
Damn. Talking about killing two birds with one stone. Amazing. We met the ghoul. It's time for me to reset the ghoul, which I'll do right now.
I wonder if TJ Kirk, the amazing atheist,
Wow, he's been nut riding TJ for a long time. You could tell here he was trying to look like TJ, which is very weird.
still does this. Have you and your therapist talked about having a hallucination fetish? What the hell does that mean? You look good, bro. Thank you. I would support that, and I'm blah, 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 blah. I recently watched a reaction video to her Blundo's interview. Would you consider doing more reaction videos for, say, June, July 20th? You get viewers for sure. I don't know. That's the first time you made me laugh. Okay. That's good. I'm really wondering that, though. Does TJ still do this shit? Because this shit will drive you absolutely. This will make me so much worse if I did this on a regular basis.
All right.
Hey, June Catch, what's up? What's new? I'm trying to raise some money, but it's like, I don't know. Book of Elon said he was gonna drop $100. I don't know if he's gonna do that though. I would support the Rev Redemption arc. I don't need one though.
He did kind of have one, but whatever bit of redemption he had 2 months ago, he just negated all of it. You know, like whatever little bits of redemption he somehow got, gone now. It's just how it is.
I don't need no redemption, nothing. I got Jesus. I made a horrible mistake. Horrible mistake that I went to jail for 13 days for. I paid for it with time in jail. And I could have ended up dead because they put me in Gen Pop and they said they were going to kill me in Gen Pop.
Oh, whatever.
They did. This one Hispanic dude was like, you don't do that shit to a 13-year-old autistic kid, man. You're dead tonight. And then I had to go into solitary. I meant that your therapist think about Shanny and do you have a hallucination? It said hallucination fetish. Oh, humiliation. Humiliation fetish. No, I definitely don't. I don't like being humiliated. None of you guys know my old channel. I was very serious.
Yeah, he talks about his old channel as if it was some kind of like as if it was huge. But I don't remember his channel ever being that big. Like it was, you know. I guess maybe it was better before. I don't know.
If that person that did videos in 2012 through whatever that time was saw this guy, he'd be shaking his head. Yeah, but it's because I've had to deal with psychopaths on the internet. That was Shanny's fault. We all know it. She don't. No, that's not true. You sure you're not hard right now? No, definitely not. Flaccid. I'm flaccid, floppy and flaccid. I loved your old Christian channel. Thank you. Would you and Shanny ever do OnlyFans again? The money was right. Yeah, I mean no, because it was like it was messing with our Christendom. You know, both of us felt like this isn't feeling right. What's wrong with the perfect personal redemption arc? I just don't think I need one. You know. Did you have a personal song? Did you know you have a personal song? No, I didn't. Rev, I have seen a lot of your old stuff. That guy is still there. Yeah, I am. I'm the same guy, but I'm like, I have changed. Not for the better.
No, Shabisky gets rock hard when he watches Kitty Dooms.
He did seem very enthusiastic about the early Kitty Dooms stuff. So quite possibly.
That sounded like a Jamaican accent, not a Spanish one. Sorry about that. You're probably right about that. It's called baby carrot dick. No, it's not though. I'm 7 inches hard. That's not a baby carrot.
Why does he?
This is not you. This is
That's
Shanny's
another thing you don't respond to.
life, not yours. Well, look. Shanny's life is my life. We're married. So you ever want to support yourself? No, yeah, I mean, I did. I never asked nobody for nothing. I am now. And I gave a lot of money to a lot of people, so. You talking about your first day as a sex worker. What? Okay. You're a sister in Christ. Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Have to get up early tomorrow. Starting to write my next sci-fi novel. Scranton OnlyFans Aliens does Dallas 2089. See ya, nerd.
See ya. Thank you. I appreciate you. Have a good sleep.
You have very bad discernment then. You're believing total lies. You have horrible discernment. I'll pray for you. Wow, the entitlement. Ugh. I think Jesus would like it for you to be self-sustaining and healthy. Yeah, he would, and I'll get there if that's the case. Jason has an average carrot for an Eastern European white male. No. Yeah, average. I don't know. I would have to look specifically into British guys, but my cock from.
Oh, God. See, she is watching everything he's doing like a hawk. That's what's happening here. That is very clear what is occurring.
I don't care. I hope I lose the channel. Can you try and work a few hours in a store if you can handle it? Honest question. I'll worry about that when I
Whoa!
worry.
Baby carrot, it's definitely average.
Baby carrot. Sure, definitely average.
Baby carrot.
About that. But also one last thing I'll say about my member, okay, and I'll leave it at that.
See, he's stuck on this subject.
From the side flaccid, I look like David Bowie because David Bowie showed his penis in one of the movies. I think it's The Man That Fell from Earth. I think
weird.
I think that's what the movie's called. Me and David Bowie. If I'm hung like Bowie, I'm very happy about that. There you go. And I keep losing body fat, so it keeps getting longer, actually. There you go. You know what matters about my pee-pee? She likes it a lot, so that's what matters. I've watched for a long time, seen a lot, and make my opinions honest about them. You don't like what I'm saying, I'm sorry for being mean and open. British is nationality, you're not British. Yeah, I am British. Do you think you're acting entitled? No. In my country, if you get sick, you can try for a few hours. Don't know how. What? In my country, if you get sick, you can try for a few hours. Don't know how it works in the U.S. I don't know what you're talking about. Then you don't know what the word means. No, you probably don't. See, TJ Kirk probably likes this type of thing because it's like, I worked before, so now people should just support me. No, I didn't say I ever worked. I didn't. I've never had a job in my life because I'm not mentally capable of it. They told me at 19, take your SSI, and I didn't take it because I just said, I'm a normal person, and I'm not. But now I need money, and it's for me to worry about. It's for me to worry about. You love Shanny, so wouldn't it be to get a job and provide? It would probably make your relationship stronger. Well, she needs me right now a lot, quite a bit. But yeah, if I can work through my stuff with my therapist and have a job, I will. You can get jobs, especially for ill, sick people, for only a few hours. That's what I meant. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's for me to worry about. I saw a video saying you're not an idiot and can work at cash register, and people should stop expecting handouts and get a job. Whatever. I hope Shanny finds another person to suck the life out of.
Is that an insult to him or a compliment to him, or you know?
My cousin is severely disabled and works full time. Well, good for him. Do you understand what it means that different people have different situations? Just because your cousin works doesn't mean I can. It sounds like Shanny's one of the one getting anything out of the race. What's in it for? Oh my God. I just love her, man. I love her. That's what matters. You know, I love her. Love matters. I'm not going through Oliver Sickness's Book of Elon. What specifically?
She goes through all of her sicknesses.
That's holding you back from. Oh my God. Hey, how you doing, Nutmeg? You're gonna see what you're gonna see in this chat. I mean, you could scroll a little bit. Why can't I work? Because I could be a danger to other people physically.
Damn.
Okay? That's what they told me at 19. You should never be going into any kind of situation where you're not used to your surroundings and feel safe all the time, because I can hurt people. That's why.
Anybody has the potential to hurt other people. It's just, you have control, Rev. You just choose not to exercise it.
Like I want to do right now. I want to go through this phone and fucking, I do.
You're not a tough guy,
But I'm
Rev.
doing this for the off chance that there is one person with some mercy out there that could help my girl get some medicine. So I'm going to say this. If you can, I would really appreciate it if you could drop $27 in one of these accounts, okay? Let's see. I'm getting it there, guys. Come on now. Okay. There we go. In one of them. If you could put something, it's 27. That's what I need to help her out. If you could put $27 in one of those accounts, I can't tell you how much I love you, because I can't stand seeing Shanny in pain. And there's pretty much one thing that helps her, and it's that much money to get that.
What is it? Why won't you say what it is?
I'm going to take off for this reason, because I can't look at this chat anymore, because my day is continually, every comment that I see that's like this, it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse, and I'm going to want to put my hand through a fucking door. And I don't want to get to that place, because it's really, really bad place to be for me. I get suicidal ideation and everything from that, from the anger, because I know how much damage this anger has done to a boy. Okay? I can't do this to myself. because my therapist told me that this is the worst thing that I could be doing. But I love my wife. And she loves you guys, the people that are normal people, not like these assholes in the chat that are Carrie fucking psychos, piece of shit assholes. And yeah, I'll keep using pejoratives to you because it feels good. She loves you guys that are normal people. But I'll say this in closing. I think it's extremely fucking stupid to be saying, my cousin works and he's disabled. I don't give a shit who your cousin is. I am me, and I have dealt with the mental illness that I have since I was 19 fucking years old. And it hasn't been fucking easy. But I didn't have to rely on anybody, especially, thank God, none of you fucking assholes. I never had to rely on anybody. Now I do, and it really sucks. So for the nice people out there, God bless you. Jesus is Lord, and I love you. For people like Fiery Geekness and pretty much mostly everybody, almost everybody in here,
Damn. All right, here's another one.
I didn't cheat you. No. Okay. Because I'll go. I'll definitely go. I assume it's in the courthouse in Scranton. I'll go.
Hi, so apparently Jason has court tomorrow. We didn't receive any papers on that. But I'm sure I'll tell the court how he's been treating me, if that's the case. So can someone give me that information? Because am I okay? No.
Of course not.
No, I'm not. I've been treated pretty horribly.
Whoa! Warts alarm sounding once again. Why didn't it read it? Why didn't it read the text? I don't know why it didn't read the text there. That was weird. I'll read it out loud. I don't know why it didn't read it. That was very strange. Let me pull it up here. It takes a moment. That was very strange. And now Streamlabs is being kind of wonky. Give me just a second here, and I'll read it once it comes up. I'll wait till it comes up, and then I'll read it out.
For just saying so when barking in my ear is annoying.
Ah, stop barking in that fucking ear.
Called every name in the book.
Stop barking in that fucking ear.
So I really need that information.
Bzz, bzz, bzz.
So, I guess it's okay if you're bipolar to bark in someone's ear and hurt their ears.
She loves the barking in my ear thing.
They're not supposed to say anything about it. They're just supposed to let it go.
She acts like barking in someone's ear is like the equivalent to physical abuse or something. Streamlabs is being wonky for me right now. That is weird. I wonder if that's why it didn't read. I'm going to try it on a different browser just in case it's the browser I'm using.
I guess I have to let that go too. That I'm called every name in the book and put down. I guess I'm supposed to put up with that too. Because he's bipolar, right?
Never bark in someone's ear. All right? You should know better than to go barking.
I'm also supposed to put up with being called how disgusting I am for not being able to properly care for myself. I'm just supposed to feel broken and down my whole life.
Shanny, I'm sorry, Shanny. I'm really sorry. I'm a bad man. I agree with everything you're saying, Shanny. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, apparently I'm getting Streamlabs donos, but it's not working. Like, I'm not able to log into... I'm getting server errors from the website, so I don't know what's going on here. I looked at Down Detector because they're usually on top of these kind of things, but it's not reporting anything down with Streamlabs right now. So I guess it's working for some. The Borkin, it ruined the Streamlabs.
Treat it like I don't matter. And like I don't exist. That's what I should be doing. I guess. Be a good girl. Be silent over what you go through. I wish I could disappear. I really do. But I really need to know.
Ben is too good to read our donos frown.
That's not true. I can't read them. For some reason, that was a dono that was large enough where it should have TTS'd, and I tried to go back into my tip history, and it wouldn't load. Now it's telling me it like logged me out too. I'm at the login screen. Let's see if it'll let me now. I see people, I'm in the Streamlabs Discord server, and I'm looking right now just to see. There are people complaining about issues, but I guess we'll see.
It's okay.
It's obviously working.
To do
People are
whatever
able to
he
donate.
wants to me.
Shut up, Shanny.
If I say
God.
something, I'm the evil one.
Okay, it looks like I'm in now. Might have been a temporary hiccup here. Now I'm trying to access. There it is. Okay, where's that $11 dono? All right. I don't think Rev was ever officially told by a doctor or any type of physician that he could not work. I'm convinced he's just childish and lazy. He also prefers to be someone's bitch if it means he won't be alone. Just saying. Same with Shanny, they're bums. Thank you. It took me a while to get that up. I don't know why it didn't read it out loud, but hopefully it's working now. Yeah, it's a intermittent problem. I was just finally able to get in. So they must be having like a temporary issue, but I was
Ben is too good to read Ardono's frown.
Is that another one? Did I get more than one? I don't know. I'm not too good though. I will read them. I promise. I was working at it. I'm working on it. Man, people need to friggin'... She needs to blow her nose.
It's amazing.
Do I hear the pause? Like the pause sound from Super Mario? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
I'm the one crying, and he's the one who's the good guy. I can be treated like utter shit.
Hopefully it reads it. Let's see if it reads it.
She shouldn't cry so much. It makes her face all puffy. Oh wait, that's her default.
That is her default. That is true. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
But I do need to know about this court. Because I need out. I need a place to go. A place to be safe. A place where I'm not mentally torn down. And treated like I don't matter. I want to be protected. I want to matter. Does anyone have an answer to the court date? Fuck off, Rizla. You're a piece of shit. I'm not gaslighting anyone. I'm not gaslighting anyone. I'm torn apart. And I'm ready to disappear.
Oh yeah, that's not happening.
You can go away too. I see how you put shit in his head and get him to treat me fucking foul.
Do you want to eat my ass, drunken peasants?
Feel bad for me, I'm the victim. Me. I deserve to be taken care of. I shouldn't have to do anything. I'm too good for that.
Anything.
I'm fat because I'm sick. Tell me no is cruel evil torture. Wah.
Wah.
I find it very interesting that mostly men saying this to a woman. You're probably abusive toward women.
Oh my God.
You probably love to see a woman in pain and hurting and suffering.
And hurting.
All I do is stand up for my sisters.
Oh yeah, that's all you're doing? She's standing up for women.
Oh, Ansia, you love seeing me get my karma.
There she is. She's always lurking around in the shadows.
All you want to do is spread your legs for anyone you see popular on the internet. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm not getting any karma. What karma am I receiving? What did I do to deserve to be treated so horribly?
I do?
Huh? Everything you're mad at me about is what he did.
Oh. I see. It's all them.
You call me fat. All you want. I don't care. It's okay. A woman can cry so many times, but yet nobody believes the woman until she's dead.
Oh. Is that why?
That's the truth. Men enjoy hating women. Men enjoy abusing women and treating them like shit and like they don't exist. And tearing them down until they feel like they are nothing with no hope or prospect in life.
This is her disingenuous voice. She's done this before.
I have nothing to live for. I have nothing to die for.
What?
I'm just here, forced to exist and live in misery, knowing you tried your hardest just for everyone to hate your fucking guts. That's what I live with every day. Sorrow and hatred thrown at me on every side with no safe place. You can go be abusive to me and say whatever you want. It says more about you than me.
Oh.
I'm a woman crying, feeling empty and completely lost and brokenhearted. Brokenhearted. You hear what you want to hear, but you don't listen. You believe what you want to believe, but you don't seek the truth. This world is so demonic. The majority of people you're going to meet in this world are going to be demons. And they're going to be demons to you and say how much they love you, but under the same breath, under the same tongue, they tell you how much they despise you.
The same ton.
That's what humans do. And I hate people. They can't treat me with an ounce of care or respect. They tear that they're in my life. They expect me to feel loved when I've been so torn down by their own words.
I'm going to let this play for a moment while I run to the bathroom rather than just playing like music in between it. I'm just going to let this play. I have to run to the bathroom really quick. I just drank a ton of coffee. So I'll be right back.
They expect me to be forgiven when I'm showed no mercy or forgiveness. Everything is thrown in my... Everything is thrown in my face. You can say how much you love me publicly, but privately you tell me how much you despise me.
When I'm bipolar out, I don't mean it at all. What I really mean is that I love you.
It's so funny how everyone says I don't care about him being bipolar, but no one gives a shit about me being borderline. No one gives a shit or even know that loss and rejection is our number one trigger. Nobody cares about that. And they continue to reject you. They continue to be evil with their tongue to you.
With their tongue. Evil with their tongue.
You want to complain about me not caring about Jason's fucking bipolar, even though I do. I take extra care not to try to fucking trigger him. But nah, for him, he uses every trigger possible to piss me off, to make me feel like I'm unwanted and I'm unloved.
Shut up, bitch.
Wow.
You call someone a pig. You call someone disgusted and pathetic, that they're fat. You expect them to feel loved that way. You expect them to feel wanted that way. Well, they don't.
Oh, they don't.
No one takes in consideration of my mental disorder. All I wanted in my life was to feel loved and accepted
Okay.
and treated with respect, and I never, not once, got that. It's always this back and forth. I hate you, I love you, I hate you, I love you. And I'm in tears again. Wondering what the fuck did I do this time?
What did I do?
And you know what? I didn't do anything other than express
just went,
myself. I'm barked in my ear.
Barked in her ear.
I say that's annoying. And I'm treated like the scum of the earth. You try living with that?
With that?
He can say publicly how much he loves me. Privately, he tells me how much he hates me and how worthless I am. I didn't get held. I didn't get told it's gonna be okay.
God.
I got told I'm sorry. Why aren't you happy right now? You're disgusting. You're pathetic. How dare you cry? Constant gaslighting. Constant. Told I don't feel the way I do. Constant, I should feel this way. Constant, I should do this. I should do this. Constant, you really not in pain. You can do what you want to do. But when I do what I want to do, I get yelled at. I get treated like I'm horrible. I can't even say someone's being annoying for barking in my ear without getting hell for a day and a half. Almost 2 days now. I don't got freedom. I don't got love. I don't got acceptance. All I have is hate. And get laughed at for being upset over it.
Oh my God.
Another form of gaslighting is you're upset over what they do and they act like it's a fucking joke. You say, I don't care about his mental health. Nobody gives a damn about mine.
God.
It's okay to laugh at the girl who's broken. It's okay. She's broken. She's awful. Let's just laugh at her. Let's just laugh at her and then in public say how much I love her even though I'm making fun of her.
She got to light up a smoke.
If you truly love someone, you want to take that pain from them. And you want to comfort them. And you want to make them feel like they're special. Do I get that? No, I get laughed at!
Whoa!
I get laughed at for being upset. And made fun of and told how disgusted I am for being upset.
What did I do when I woke up?
I don't care.
I was willing to let all this go, and I said I love you.
Yeah, and then you went back to calling me disgusting and a pig and a cunt and every other name in the book.
Because you had your head in your phone and you called me a pig.
Why do you think?
You are free. You are free to get up and walk out this door.
Yeah, let me hobble to the door to the corner of the street and sit there.
This place. Leave this place.
Yeah, if only I had a place to go, I would.
Well, fine.
I don't want the door open. Can you close the goddamn door? You're constantly opening and closing doors, and I'm tired of it. All you're doing is letting hot air in and letting the cold air out, or keeping the hot air in. Can I have something? You're no victim. All you do is treat me like shit. And then when I finally had it, you act like you're the hurt one. And I'm tired of being used that way. My parents used me that way. My brothers and sisters used me that
Perpetual victimhood.
way. My exes treated me that way. I'm upset. And it's valid to be upset when you're treated like you're garbage. It's valid to be upset when you're not treated with respect. And you're treated like you're some kind of fucking enemy when all you want to do is just live. And you can't. But I hope there's a court date tomorrow. Tell them what you've been doing to me. And then you'll get it. Legally. You'll finally get, oh, you fucking abused a fucking disabled woman and treated her like shit. You'll get that. You get to feel how I feel. And embarrass me in the public. With your fucked up antics. Always bragging about how other women want you. Always bragging how good looking you are. And how much of a good guy you are. You don't cheat on me. Good guys don't say that. You're lucky I don't cheat on you.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Does he fight back at any point?
Fat.
This goes on for 3.5 hours.
Jesus.
No, not if they're bipolar and they say shit they don't mean. Honey. Because I love you.
But I'm so abusive to you.
When you're spiraling, you can be.
I'm not spiraling. I'm saying how I feel because I was put in that position.
Okay. I will validate that. Absolutely. I am truly sorry.
If you honestly think someone saying it's annoying for you barking in their ear is disrespect toward you, I can't help you. You are disrespecting me by barking in my ear.
Yes.
Barking in my ear.
And I got...
Yeah. But yet I'm the abusive one. But yet you were the one who started it and started barking in my ear, disrespecting me.
I'm sorry.
And I'm called a bitch and a whore and everything all goddamn night.
You're none of that. You are none of that.
He's walking it back. He just wants this shit to end.
None of that.
This happens a lot where she ends up filming the ceiling and they get into an argument that lasts like 1.5 to 3.5 hours. There's multiple videos like this. Sometimes I get them mixed up because of this.
I always wanted a fairy tale romance where I have a prince rescue me,
That doesn't exist, honey.
treat me like a queen.
It doesn't exist. It's not real.
It doesn't matter. It's how I should be treated.
Relationships have back and forth.
I should be treated like I matter and not treated
And
disrespectfully.
that's why I clean your ass for you.
That's why I clean your ass for you.
Okay, you do matter.
Do you know how disrespectful saying that is to someone?
No, it's not.
Yeah,
I
it
love
is.
you.
No, you don't.
Wow.
Okay.
Constant embarrassing me on the internet.
Yeah, you roll your eyes at me constantly.
Well, gee, when someone's bragging about how teenagers are flirting with you, maybe it is fucking
I
ridiculous.
see teenagers.
Oh, look at these young girls always flirting with me. Fucking
God.
dumb shit. 40-year-old man acting that way. And then and not seeing the disrespect in your wife in that.
Oh my god. That's your own insecurity.
Good word of advice, Jay Spoon. Good word of advice.
Yeah,
Don't
right.
stream it. It is embarrassing when you stream it.
Because I don't look at them. Oh,
Yeah, except you tell me how hot they are.
well, they are.
I thought you didn't look at them. How do you know
Well, they
they're not
are.
hot if you don't look at them?
Because I'm not blind.
Yeah, so you did look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have all these hot
Eyes.
women
I
come up
have
to me.
eyes.
Well, good for you. Why don't you try something with them and
And
see
there's
how your
hot
relationship
guys. There's hot guys that hit on you.
goes? Who? I'm never out.
Not out. I mean on the internet. Hot guys. Very hot guys.
Do I brag about it?
Yeah.
No, I
You
don't.
know you're hot.
No, I don't.
The way-
I think I'm gross most of the time.
You're not though. And when you dress yourself up, you get some makeup on, you look gorgeous.
I don't want to be hot. I don't want to be labeled as some kind of sex thing.
Didn't you do porn?
I I'm 41 years old!
I meant that as a compliment, honey. Just a compliment.
I don't want to be sexualized!
I'm just complimenting you.
That's not a compliment!
To tell you you're hot? That's not a compliment?
No!
Oh, okay.
Because you don't mean it!
Yes, I do.
Oh, really? Because in private you tell me how fat and disgusting I am!
I don't mean that.
By the way, please like the stream if you haven't already, and thanks for helping me meet the goal and then get to 7% of the goal. You guys are great. We had Miss Kalo dropping all the Patreon gifted memberships. That's amazing. You guys are all amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh, you don't mean it. Oh, so in private you say the things you don't mean.
When I'm really bipolared out and angry.
Yeah. Well, I say what I mean.
Okay.
I don't fucking lie to hurt someone just to hurt them.
Part of my disease.
Yeah, right. I've never been treated with someone with bipolar like you have treated me.
How many bipolar people have you known?
Several.
Okay. Well, mine manifests this way. And I'm sorry. Because I truly love you.
No, you don't.
Okay, fine. I don't. That's gaslighting.
They love
Yeah,
all this, like, they like to use all this psychobabble. Yes! Drunken Peasants!
I know you have shown interest in boxing, and I know of a boxing locale you may have heard of him. He's been around a while. Charlie's Elenov, or Charlie Z. That's a rabbit hole of content if you need ideas for a Patreon.
Oh, yeah. I've seen this. I've seen this guy where he claimed to be like this really good boxer, but they put him in the ring, I think with like a 17-year-old, and he got his ass beat. I think that's who. I've seen the videos, yes. He's a skinny guy. Not that there are boxers that are like slender. But yes, I have heard of him. I've seen clips of him.
Treat me like you love me, though.
When I'm fucked up. No, I fuck up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Then go to therapy like you promise everyone. Get the help you need.
Yeah, I gotta go to Scranton Counseling because they can.
Yeah, why don't you do it for once?
Well, it was gas, but I have gas.
Like I've been asking you for
I haven't had the
over
gas.
years.
I
now.
haven't had years.
Years I've been asking you to
No,
get
you
help.
haven't.
Yeah, I have.
Because this hasn't manifested this bad. So you're lying again.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Really?
Stop lying.
How am I lying?
It's been in the last year that it's gotten this bad.
No.
Oh, God. Make your own narrative then. Go ahead. Make your own fucking narrative.
I'm not making my narrative
That's what
up.
you
It's
do
the
all
truth.
the time anyway.
It's the truth. I've been
No, it's
asking
not
you to
the
get help
fucking
for
truth.
years.
It's been the last year that I've been starting to see Phil fucking appear in front of me.
Well, maybe you should change the way how you live.
Yeah, I would. I'm a caregiver to you, and I can't be away from you long.
Yeah. Too bad you don't care for my emotions and mental
Oh my God.
state.
Well, I am going to get help. I am.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
I want to be what you need. But I'm not mentally well enough to do it. So I need to do that. I'll go. Look, if I got court,
You can't even call the fucking cops to see if you have a court case tomorrow. You can't even call anywhere to see if something's going on with you.
I'll be right
I
back
don't know
again
how
in
they
just a
do.
moment.
No, I would have to call the courthouse. And they told me, the cops, when
Yeah, and I asked you to, and you were like, I don't care.
when the cops,
Let them arrest me. Fine.
the cops,
Be arrested tomorrow.
would you shut up?
No.
The cops were here, and they told me you'll get your notice in the mail.
and I didn't receive anything in the mail.
I'll enjoy being in handcuffs tomorrow.
No, I'm going to go. I'll go to the court. I'm going to go to Scranton Counseling at least tomorrow. And then I'll go to the courthouse.
You ain't going to do shit.
Huh?
All you are is full of broken promises.
Smoke some more.
All I've been given is broken promises.
Broken promises, yeah.
Oh, go to marriage counseling. That didn't happen. Broken promises. That's all I have. And hate.
All right, sorry, back.
Feel fucking safe.
Smoking another one. Sorry, I had to grab a snack. Fat people got to eat, you know?
Happy Shannon never existed. Because Happy Shanny is not allowed to exist. Whenever I'm happy,
You thrive on being unhappy. You thrive on being miserable. Even when you are happy, you'll find a way to make it miserable.
that time for man to put me down and treat me like I'm nothing. And I say man specifically because it's mostly men.
She acts
who
like
are
she's doing this out of loyalty to feminism, which is stupid.
Use me. It's mostly men who say horrible shit to me.
I don't think that's true. Because I find most of the people that hate Shanny online with just like a seething hatred, most of them seem to be women. And I noticed that when we started covering Rev and Shanny a lot and covering their breakup, our audience demographics shifted and way more women started watching. So she's completely wrong here. She's wrong.
You wonder why you guys don't get laid? It's because you treat women like shit. You wonder why you men don't have good relationships? It's because you treat your woman like shit. You wonder why you're alone and bitter. It's because you treat women like shit. If there actually are good men out there, I've never met one. I never met one.
Yeah, Shanny.
Not one man.
You're never the problem. It's all men. All of them are the problem, not you.
And have I met that treated a woman decently? Not one. Keep pointing your fingers at me when it's your fault. It's men who cause the wars in this world. It's men that causes the fights in this world.
You caused the fight in this video. And you uploaded it.
It's men who like to degrade women and use the basic tropes of she's crazy, she's a bitch, she's a slut. That's all you got. Or fat. You're fat, you're a bitch, you're crazy, and you're a slut. That's all men can give women.
Oh my God.
While expecting us to suck their little fucking peepees.
Oh, now it's little. Ha! Caught you there. You're admitting that it's little.
I mean, some of them eat small, you know. Some
Spread your legs, bitch.
Some are Pringle cans, you know.
Spread your legs, bitch. That's all you're good for. You're just a cum dumpster. That's how women are treated in this world.
When Shanny spreads her legs as far as they can, they're still touching somehow.
You're just a broodmare. You're just there to put babies in.
Only if you want to get them taken away.
And if you get pregnant and you have ectopic pregnancy, fuck you, bitch. Die. We'll just let you fucking die of sepsis. Because you didn't give the baby a place to stay in your uterus. How dare you, you bitch. You crazy bitch.
That is fucked, isn't it? There's women on the Supreme Court, you know, and they fucking...
I think Shanny is saying men say spread 'em, bitch, because the cops that arrested her happen to be men.
Through the Dobbs thing. Kagan, you know, what's her name? Kagan, Sotomayor.
Probably because they were forced to by men and their threats.
I mean, maybe. Yeah. Maybe.
Because that's all men know how to do is threaten you and make you feel insecure. Do they make you feel alive like you're a princess? That you're loved? No, they can't do that!
She is psycho. She's only making herself look bad.
Controversy and division and contempt is more important.
That's what you thrive
War.
off of. That's why you're
All
streaming
Ben does
this.
is make threats.
God, I wish women
Hey,
would
you better stop saying all I do is make threats or else.
do us a favor and close their legs and say no to men. You want me to put babies in this world? No.
No, I don't.
Not if they're
We
gonna
saw how
end
that
up
turned
like
out
pieces
last
of
time.
shit like you.
I'm a piece of shit.
Are you a man?
Yeah. I am. Point taken.
Oh my God, yep, point taken. No spine.
I wish I was alone.
Rev's spine is an overcooked spaghetti noodle. And she's like, I wish I was alone. Sure you do.
wish I was on a spaceship alone, away from people
I am a man, but I'm
and
a
their
man.
abusive ways.
I am a man, but I'm a man that loves you.
Yeah, why don't you start treating me like you love me?
I know I fucked up, but I do love you.
Yeah, okay. I don't believe it.
Okay,
I believe actions, not words.
I know. And that,
If you cede any ground to Shanny during a fight, she'll smell blood in the water and she'll just dig her heels in. I've seen this. I've seen Rev go, sorry, baby, I'm sorry. I'm an asshole, I'm sorry. And she'll be like, yeah, you are. And then the argument will keep going. This video is 3.5 hours long.
Words are meaningless when you keep doing the same thing over and over again. That gets me to hate you.
I know, and I'm sorry, and I need to be medicated. I do.
Yeah, but you do nothing to help yourself.
Well, I'm gonna.
And then you blame me why you can't help yourself.
No, it's just true, honey. You can't wipe yourself. I have to be here all day. But you're starting to get good services now, so maybe I could get time to get help. You know?
No, I thought I wasn't disabled, Jason, but yeah, I can get services for a disabled person. That's interesting.
No,
I mean, that does happen.
You are disabled. You are.
Go in the corner, bitch, and stand there. Hey, disabled woman, go walk to the corner.
I do think you need to move more, honey.
You know what you meant.
Yeah, and I'm sorry. But I do think you need to move more.
Well, good. I've been saying I need a fucking walker.
Yeah, the doctor hasn't done shit. I know.
The doctor's like, you don't need a walker.
Maybe I'll move more if I had something where I don't feel like I'm gonna fall down.
God, she's so loud. I would not be able to put up with it.
You'll get all of this stuff now, baby.
Maybe if my legs didn't shake so much, maybe I'd feel a little steady.
I know.
But yeah, oh, I'm not disabled. I can walk. I can do all this shit.
No, you can't. You can't.
Oh, you say that now.
I didn't mean that. I know you're disabled, honey.
Telling me all week how I need to take a Kevorkian vacation.
You're for that.
A Kevorkian
For
vacation.
euthanasia.
You have been essentially all week been telling me I need to die.
And you've been saying it about yourself.
I like how he's been like, yeah, maybe you do.
And then you say you love me.
I do love you.
Yeah, but you want me to die?
No.
No.
Then why would you say something like that to someone?
Why do you say you want to die constantly, honey?
'Cause I can!
Okay. Fair enough.
Maybe if I didn't have it shoved in my face like you do to me, maybe I wouldn't feel that way.
No, you say it about yourself every day. I don't do shit.
Take a Kevorkian fucking vacation.
You're for that.
Okay, see, this is where it's like Rev is being dishonest here, where he's like, well, you support euthanasia for sick people, so I was just telling you I think you should. Not that I want you to, just that I think you should. It's like, okay. Yeah. Sounds like he thinks she should. Yeah.
You say it yourself.
I hope I do die, then you can have these shitty fucking women who throw themselves at you.
That's what this comes down
They don't exist.
to, is me being with other women. You're obsessed with it.
Hey, you can be with these shitty fucking women that throw themselves at you, and then you can see how a real abusive woman's gonna be like.
I want you.
These shitty little fucking whores.
Yeah, you're right. Okay? I love you.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Yeah, I know. I want you.
That bitch Ansia saying, I enjoy seeing you get your karma. Fucking whore. So maybe you'll get your wish and I'll die. And you can be with these shitty fucking bitches. But no, if they're coming on to men who are married on the internet, they're probably going to cheat on you too.
Cheating.
There. Now you can really
Cheating.
see how it is to be with someone. Be cheated on.
Cheating.
Because that's what people like to do in this world, is cheat. And cause people anguish by cheating. I'm glad I'm not like you guys. Chastity is spiritually meaningful.
Amen.
This was on September 11th, 2024.
And I'm not spreading my leg. I'm already taken to take you.
I'm going to skip ahead a little bit.
Behaviors without seeing your own ugliness. You don't want to think like him.
God,
you don't want to
her stamina for arguing is unbelievable.
feel like, and you say you're a believer in Christ against mankind. That is genociding a people that did nothing to you. Cranium. And you refuse that someone beneath you or you deem beneath you is speaking.
In speaking.
You like it? You like that I despise you? You like that I see the hatefulness in you? Do you like it? You practice contention and division, and poison in the well. You practice gossiping. You practice harassing and abusing mankind. You practice manipulation, Carrie. You practice iniquity.
She means inequity, right? Iniquity.
No, she got on and what she wanted didn't happen, which is you leaving me. She treated you the way she did. You see? They make money. Money. Disgusting. You're a Christian? Yeah, right.
Sabella is way more Christian than you. Bella actually does have empathy. She does practice empathy. I have seen it multiple times, even though there's been multiple times I've been pissed off at her. And she does listen. And she doesn't post everything you say to them in private. Because God knows she has a shit storm of Skype messages from me.
Oh yeah, I would not have stuck around for this, especially after I apologized and took all the responsibility, even when it really wasn't all of his responsibility, and she kept going. Yeah, I would have been gone. And even if I didn't have a car, I would have just walked. I would have left. I would have gone for a walk. I would not have continued this, especially like with the camera on. Knowing that this was going to be saved forever for anyone to watch and laugh at. It's like, I don't know. She is just a fucking nutcase.
Because we were friendly once. She told me her problems, I told her my problems. But I don't have to tell you any of this. I could be completely
Whoa! Oh, we got a Keith Dickens drop. 5 of you have been selected. Thank you so much, Keith. Oh, damn. Woo!
And you'll hear the same words on Judgment Day from God.
From Gord.
You're welcome. I tell you to repent now.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to drop this here. I know a lot of you guys watching don't really care about sports in general, but I am doing a thing that's exclusive to viewers of the channel. Every year I like to do a March Madness basketball tournament private group where everyone makes one bracket and somebody will win the winning bracket. Last year it was Shabisky. So I'm going to drop the link here for it. That's the link. You don't have to fill out your bracket until the first game on the 19th. So you have until then, but you could do it today if you want. Join it and fill out your bracket. I'm going to fill out mine. There's some games coming up where they're going to pick like the bottom seeds. I don't usually wait for that, but there are a few games coming up in the next few days where they're going to pick like the bottom seed teams, and then on the 19th the first game happens. So you just got to make sure probably by midnight on the 18th you want to get your bracket filled out. Oh, by the way, the password is DP in lowercase letters. DP, lowercase letters. I don't believe the Buffalo Bills are involved because it's college basketball, and the Buffalo Bills are a pro NFL football team. But that's okay. And even if you know nothing about it, you're welcome to join. Just remember the password is DP, and you could just pick them based on the names if you want. I will say each team has a little number next to their name, and the lower that number is, the higher they're favored to win. So that's something.
Is my words comforting? Absolutely not.
The Harlem Globetrotters, ha, they're not even a competitive team. They're like the WWE of basketball.
I'm rebuking every single one of you right now who has fucked with me and done everything in your power to hurt me.
No, guys, this is not performance art. This is
This is not performance art. She's really pissed off and making me feel like an idiot.
You wish it was performance art. You wish you had that little thing where you could be like, oh,
let's go, Keith. Fill out a bracket and make Michigan win. Let's see.
This isn't real. We aren't actually being convicted. Yeah, you are. Jesus Christ is gonna force you.
Oh, there it is. I was waiting for it. I hadn't heard it yet until just now. That Jesus is gonna fuck everybody up for pissing off Shanny. I knew it was a matter of time.
Bow your knee to him if you like it or not.
Amen. Amen.
See someone saying Arizona could win it. They are a 1 seed. There's Duke, Arizona, Michigan, Florida. Those are the 1 seeds. Duke, Arizona, Michigan, and Florida are the 1 seeds. So they're the 4 teams that are favored the highest to win, but that doesn't always, it's not always a 1 team that wins. There's always upsets every year. So we'll see what happens.
You just need more excuses to be unkind. Because you like being unkind. You get off being unkind. You get off at being mean and miserable to someone. It's thrilling to you. Makes you feel good to put someone down so you can feel better.
You do that too, Shanny.
Stabbed me in the back because of rumors and gossip.
God, this is so long. We're only halfway through it. There's no way I'm watching this whole, like, before the stream ends. I might save the rest for later. It's long. We're about halfway through it. It's like, how does she have this much energy for arguing? This is the only thing I've seen her actually dedicate herself to.
I don't show honor to those who dishonor others. Those who dishonor people don't deserve honor. Those who dishonor others deserve rebuke and told they need to repent from their evil deeds.
I'm kind of shocked that there's no peep out of either of them in the last 2 days. No posts, no videos, nothing. I am kind of shocked. I'm like, what's going on? Because they're not allowed to stream at the shelter, but they could post things for sure. And a lot of these shelters kick everybody out during the day, so they could stream out on the streets.
All I am is a woman who is pretty much bedbound.
Pretty much
Trying
bedbound.
to have
Sure.
some kind of solace from the torment of her life.
Oh, was that it?
I don't have any hope or prospect in life.
Prospect.
I just exist and wait for my demise.
Sure you do. Sure you do.
So I can finally have some fucking rest.
Oh, by the way, I see like 5 of you signed up, so that's cool. I appreciate it. Thanks for signing up for the bracket challenge. We'll get Shabisky in on it tonight. He won last year. It shocked me. He literally picked a lot of them randomly. But he won by far. He like no one was even close to him. It was weird beginner's luck. Yeah, I'm gonna do my bracket on my stream later tonight. I'll fill out my bracket. The thing about this is like you don't even have to tell anybody what your bracket is. The brackets are kept secret until the game start, like the first round starts. So, and then it'll show like which team you pick to win, and you know.
Instead of hating me, you should hate yourself for how despicable of a person you are.
I can't see inside of G-Man's mind, but it just kind of seemed like G-Man wasn't trying really hard to actually find them, and he knew that if he was in their town, the views would come in, just hinting that he's there in their town, and it's not that far away. So it just didn't really seem like, because G-Man was ignoring his chat the whole time. My wife and I agree with you are the highest quality channel that covers Rev and Shanny. Thank you. Wow. That's quite a compliment. I appreciate it. Thank you.
How you look at.
But yeah, like people in his chat were like, go to this place. They're probably there. Like, go there, go there. And he just kind of ignored the chat and just kind of was like, where are they? Oh, I think that pile of tarp over there is them.
People and how you treat people.
Oh, by the way, the name of your bracket, just so you know this, the name of your bracket is one thing, and then you have an account name. And I noticed some of these have like real looking names on them. So if you want to change that, you can change your name in your account if you don't want people to see your name. Just so you know. Because like, and Keith already knows this, so he won't care. But like Keith's bracket name is Keith is better than Shabisky, but then it shows his name, Keith Dickens, right under it. So if you don't want it to show your name, you can go in and change the name on your account to something else. Just a word of advice if you don't want it to display.
You're disgusting. Your actions are horrible. And if reincarnation is a real thing...
Reincarnation? Did she just call it reincarnation? Is that where someone gives you flowers? I don't like what's reincarnation?
You're gonna come back as a fucking roach.
It's like you give someone a carnation and then they re-gift it. I don't know.
Over and over and over again, because it's obvious you haven't learned the spiritual, wholesome lessons of your life. You chose not to listen to the good. You chose not to do good. You chose to be vile. You chose to be despicable. You chose to be hateful. Hopefully a bomb.
He's kissing her ass so hard right now.
Because that's what truly people deserve. You want to annihilate my life? That's what you deserve, is annihilation. You want to throw hate at me? That's what you deserve, is hatred.
Okay.
You want to put your nose up on me? You deserve others.
You mean turn your nose up? Okay.
Nose up against you. If I was treated better, maybe my words would be different. But they're not. Because this is what mankind has shown me.
All right. So I'm going to tap out for now. I'm going to make some food and chill for a minute, and then I'll be back probably around like 7:30 Pacific time. So thanks for watching, and thanks for helping me get to 10%. We killed the ghoul, and now we're 10% of the new ghoul. Thanks for all the support from all you guys. I really appreciate you all. Don't miss the stream. And then later tonight, we're going to do a movie review. So that should be fun. And let me get the timestamp for this so I know. I'm at an hour and 50. God. It's crazy. Shanny video 150. There, that way I'll remember where we were. All right, I will see you guys next time. All right, take care.